providing a dedicated and reliable service aimed at keeping you informed and up to date. This is Pilipinas Prime.
And then I requested from DICT to conduct an evaluation and assessment regarding the integrity of PCSO games, lotto games. Kasi nga maraming mga haka-haka noon, maraming mga nagsasabi na yung laro ng PCSO ay maraming pandaraya. Yung mga nananalo ay planted at madaling makurap yung sistema, kaya madaling magsingit ng mga taong gusto nilang panalunin. So that's why we requested from DICT to conduct an assessment. And more than a year ago pa ata yun. So I'm sure by now, meron na tayong resulta doon sa assessment na ginawa ng DICT. Comsec, andito ba yung DICT? Wala akong nakitang taga DICT.
Running late din daw, sir. Because
Running
coming from some place pa raw na malayo, medyo malayo.
Medyo malayo. Malayo din pinanggalingan ko eh.
Yan din sabi, sir.
Next time you tell them to come in early. Kung
Yes,
sinabing 1 o'clock, na kaya naman sa iba nandito, tapos nagpapa-importante itong DICT. Dapat hindi sila ganon, dapat on time sila.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, while waiting for DICT, meron mga questions that need to be answered by the PCSO. Umpisa natin dito sa reklamong natanggap po namin, itong Mendoza case. Naplansya ang ticket, pagkapanalo sa 642 noong October 2, 2014 at tumama ng premyong 12,391,600. Yung ticket ay naplansya, kaya nagkaroon ng problema doon sa ticket. Medyo may nabura ata or something like that. So, inakyat sa Supreme Court, and noong May 28, 2024, may decision ng Supreme Court telling PCSO na bayaran na itong nanalo, itong sa Mendoza. Si Antonio Failon Mendoza. Andito ba si Antonio Failon? But anyway, if he's not here, he sent us a letter requesting for assistance na makolek na yung panalo niya. PCSO, pakibigay na yung 12 million. Oh, before anything else, Comsec, administer the oath taking of everybody here present.
Yes, sir. Those who have not sworn before in the past hearings, can you please stand up? Those who are not able to swear, please stand up. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding? Thank you. Can you please sit down?
Thank you, Director Felipe Edao. Now, PCSO, 12,391,600. Sinabi na po ng Supreme Court na bayaran na itong ticket na pinalunan ni Mr. Antonio Failon Mendoza. Bakit dinidefine yung order ng Supreme Court?
Mr. Chair, can I answer for the...
Yes, Chairman Felix Reyes, sir.
Yes, totoo po na ang desisyon po ng Korte Suprema ay naging final and executory na.
Okay.
I was there when Mr. Mendoza went to the office, but unfortunately, one of the requirements is clearance from the Commission on Audit, and then we refer Mr. Mendoza to the office of the COA, and I understand that he was instructed to file because according to COA, it is a money claim against the government, and then there is this circular which need to be complied. So, ang sabi po namin sa kanya, once he get the clearance on the same day that clearance will be presented to the PCSO, the check will be issued to him.
Bakit kailangan po ng clearance? Samantalang ticket po yun na pinanalunan niya, tumama siya ng first prize, and then dinaan sa Supreme Court dahil nagkaroon natin ng problema sa ticket, di ba? Na-plansya ata.
Totoo po.
So ba't kinakailangan pagkukuha ng clearance sa Commission on Audit?
Yun po ang sabi sa amin po ng COA that
Sino
there
po
is-
nagsabi? Nandito man taga-COA? Hindi ko po maintindihan, nanalo siya ng loto, and then yung ticket na yon nagka-problema lang, na-plansya lang, kaya nga kinukontest ninyo. Pumunta sa Supreme Court, at sabi ng Supreme Court, bayaran nyo na. Dadaan pa siya sa COA? Bakit kailangan dadaan sa COA? Paki-explain nga po in layman's term. Ba't kailangan po?
Sabi po ng COA ay this claim of Mr. Mendoza is considered a money claim. So, a demand for payment of a sum of money, reimbursement or compensation arising from law or contract.
Wait a minute, Judge, sir.
Yes.
You're a judge, right?
Yes, I am
You're a
retired judge, sir.
Now, kung ganun pala, lahat ng mga nananalo ng loto from now on, kailangan dumaan sa COA.
Hindi po, Mr.
Hindi, kasi
Chair.
that's exactly,
It-
you read to me
consider-
something, a circular from COA stating na kapag, since this is a money claim, kailangan kumuha mo ng clearance sa kanila. So ang sinasabi ko lang, so ibig sabihin, from now on, lahat ng mga nananalo ng loto, kailangan kumuha muna ng clearance sa COA.
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Iba lamang po ang naging sitwasyon ni Mr. Mendoza
Ano po
kasi nga
pinag-iba?
po nagkaroon po ng legal disputes.
Okay.
So, at the time that he tried to claim the prize, nagkaroon nga po ng problema sa kanyang ticket.
Okay.
So, that's why it prompted him na mag-file nga po ng suit. At yun nga ho, nakarating ho sa Korte Suprema. Actually, ako as a former judge, when I received the decision by the Supreme Court, ang una ko rin noon inisip, talagang that's immediately executory and then the check should immediately be issued. But yun nga po, I understand that the PCSO, to be safe, we made parang inquiry po from the COA if we can immediately issue the check based on the final and immediately executory by the Supreme Court.
Okay.
But we were, yun nga
Sige
po,
po. What's holding up COA to issue a clearance to Mr. Antonio Mendoza para maklaim na niya yung
I
kanyang-
understand po,
Winning.
hindi po siya nag-file ng hinihingi po ng COA.
Ano po yung hiningi ng COA?
Ay, hindi ko lang po, I'm not aware, sorry Mr. Chair for that. I think it's the COA who can better answer that.
Why don't we do this, Chairman Reyes? Why don't you assist Mr. Mendoza
Actually po, pinarating na po namin
to
sa
comply
kanya.
with COA regulations and requirements?
Pinarating na po namin sa kanya,
Apo.
natutulungan na po namin siya sa pagpa-file ng petition po sa COA
Okay.
para nga po mabilis. Yung po yatang lawyer niya is advising other, parang ini-insist nila na there is no need for them to comply with what is being asked by the COA. So kaya po nagtatagal. Kami talagang amin nung sabi namin, we will prepare the petition.
Okay.
He just signed it, pero iba po yata
Sige
ang
po.
advice sa kanya ng kanyang
Ang
abogado.
lawyer, okay. Pwede malaman what exactly the document na hinihingi ng COA to comply?
Para po yata magpapile siya ng petition sa COA asking for a certificate of non-payment.
So kailangan po niya mag-file ng certificate.
So kami po pala ang nagbigay na nga po kami ng certificate of non-payment na pwede po niyang gamitin sa pagpapile po ng petition sa COA.
And then pag pinaya niya po yung petition sa COA, ano pong susunod na mangyari sana?
So So, i-evaluate po yun ng COA at pagka po na-complete na o na-satisfy na po ang COA, so probably they will give us the go signal for us to issue already the appropriate check.
Okay, nagsabi ba yung kanyang lawyer kung bakit hindi nila gustong i-comply yung ni-request ng COA?
Sorry, Mr. Chair, I'm not in a position. I have not talked to the lawyer, Mr. Chair.
Okay, sige po, Mr. Chairman Reyes. Tatanungin namin siya kasi he wrote us a letter. Ito nga, at nagpapatulong siya. E-Lotto app inaccessible starting July 13, but there's still Lotto online app which is accessible. Pareho lang ng Lotto app ito. Meron tayong show PowerPoint presentation.